Hey, look, right? Since the last couple of videos I upload hasn't done my usual view count, Dr. Feedback 81 decides this is the opportunity to kick a man while he down. To kick a man while he down. Now, in his mind, he believes he only has 2,000 subs. I have 18,000. He believes that we get around the same amount of views. Now, if you look at this chart, I'm on the left, he's on the right. Do that make any sense? Look at the views from the last 6 months all the way to the last 7 days, and then look at the average per day. Is this dude even remotely close to me? I mean, let's look at the last 6 months. 1.9 million for Hard 8, average of 10,000 a day. Dr. Trey, 217,000, an average of 1,200 a day. Really, dog? You are not on my level. Stop talking to me about views, Dr. Feedback.
I got gangsters in the crowd, bad bitches at my show. Just walked outside and it's sitting on fold. And I love it. And I love it.
Yeah, what's up? It's me, Hard 8 times. It's the truth for YouTube. Your favorite commentator's favorite commentator. Yeah. What's up, people? What's happening? Make sure you go check out my last video, Far Cry 3 live commentary. It'll be down in the video response section just in case you missed it. You did. And also, go and check out the Facebook group, Adult Gamers. The link will be down in the description. Everybody is welcome. All that I ask is that you keep it gaming. You dig? Really ain't that hard. Ain't that's why we all here? Ain't that's why we all here. Now, 2012 is pretty much over. You know, this is it. Next year is here, and for gaming, it's going to be a pretty big year. Not only do we got tons of good games coming out, but that new hardware, next generation. You dig? Because next generation officially starts when the next Xbox, Sony, and the Steam box rolls around. I know the Wii U is supposed to be next gen, but I don't see it. Do you? I don't see it. Plus, they ain't got no games. But anyway, so E3, we all expecting to see some new hardware. Now, I don't think anybody's going to be late to the party. I think the next Xbox and the next PlayStation are going to come out around the same time. Ain't going to be no year head start, none of that. Sony not going to let that happen, and Microsoft saw what happened with Sony when they did it, so they not going to let that happen. These next-gen systems are going to come out pretty much around the same time. Maybe a month or two, give or take, maybe a week or two, who knows. But they're going to be pretty close together. I hope, anyway. But E3, we all expecting to see this new hardware. With new hardware comes the reinvention, or not a reinvention, but, you know, the, console wars will be back. It will be back at the forefront. It, still goes on a little bit right now. It's just really going on with the Nintendo fags. So, the Microsoft fags and the Sony fags, they just falling back right now because they ain't really got nothing to boast and brag about. I mean, they still trying to push their 7-year-old consoles. And it's working because we ain't really seeing nothing from the Wii U. So, the war is still going on. You know what I mean? It's still definitely a war. It already started. But the real war is going to start when the real next-gen systems hit the market. And I want to know, are y'all ready for that? Now, me personally, I'm not going to take no sides, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to pretty much sit back and watch and enjoy, But I'm definitely looking forward to the entertainment. I'm definitely looking for the rebirth of the console war. Because it's definitely going to be in full effect. I think the Nintendo fags are going to fall by the wayside. We're not going to hear from them much, like this generation. You know what I mean? We didn't really hear about the Wii. I mean, only time we ever heard about the Wii was the sales. Well, we sold this many. I didn't see $1 from the sales, but we still sold this many. It already started. I mean, didn't Dr. Feedback just make a video talking about sales and 10 million? Who cares? Who cares about any sales? If you out there and you care about sales, you are an idiot. You don't see a fucking dollar off of these fucking sales. Sales don't matter. There's tons of things out there that get millions of views, sell millions of copies, and it's still shit. It doesn't matter. Sales mean nothing. Nothing. I don't understand why anybody give a fuck about sales. Microsoft made $300 million last year. Yeah, now take that. Your company only made 120. Like, who cares? You're not seeing none of that money, right? Now, is anybody, I know right now we got your Sony, your Microsoft, and your Nintendo fags, your PC fags also. Is anybody planning to jump ship when these next consoles come out? You know, basing it off what you heard so far. For instance, if you are a Sony fan and the rumors that you've been hearing about Microsoft next machine, do you feel like you're going to jump ship at any time? You could just jump, And I as far as me being a PC guy, I don't know if I'm going to totally leave PC. I don't know if it's possible that I would totally leave PC for a console. You know what I mean? Whether it's Microsoft or Sony. I just don't think that's possible with me. They'll really have to. It'll have to be on par with PC, and we know that's probably not going to happen. And that's solely because of like cost. You know what I mean? Everybody want their machine to be affordable. Well, Sony said they don't care, but people want their machine to be affordable in their eyes. You know what I mean? Affordable can, it can vary depending on who you're talking to. So, but everybody want their machine to be affordable and they want their machine to sell. But I don't think I can jump. I don't think I'm gonna jump. We'll see. Right now, though, if I had to if I had to guess on what machine that I'll probably be playing more as far as when it comes to exclusives, because all multiplats have be done on PC. But as far as when it comes to exclusives, we already know PC exclusives, they all suck dick. Most of them. Majority of them suck. So it's going to come down to the consoles. And if I had to guess, I would say, again, Sony will produce the best exclusives. So if I had to guess, the machine that I'll probably play the most when it comes to exclusives would be the next PlayStation. That would be my guess. What do you think? What machine do you think you will be playing most come next generation? Based on exclusives. Or maybe multiplats, I don't know. As far as multiplats go, like I said, it's going to be on PC. Exclusives, it'll probably be on Sony, if I had to guess. It depends on what Microsoft does. If they can pull some shit out their ass, you never know. But I'm just guessing right now. It's just a friendly guess just to, reflect back when shit do start to hit the fan. You can reflect back and be like, I remember when I said this. Just a little friendly shit. So, if you had to guess, which machine you think would be your number one source? If you just had to guess. But, I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. Console wars, they will be reborn once E3 hits. Hopefully these consoles be announced. Something got to give. Because this generation is just not really holding up too much any longer. It's time to let go. And it's time to move on. And I just want to say, I know a lot of people are upset that bought the Wii U because they ain't got no games. And it really ain't a next-gen console as far as the eyes can see. I don't give a fuck what's on paper. But, next time, don't be so fast to jump out the gate. You know what I mean? Take your time. But, anyway, excuse me. This your boy Hard 8. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. I'm out. Deuces.
Yo, before you leave this video, make sure to leave a like and a comment. And if you haven't already, follow the Truth of YouTube on Twitter @Hard8Times.